red-headed stepchild earlier on in the name of Stamp Lickage.
This big goof. He's taking on former half of the class, Brian Bender. And this might be a good match because Bender. Oh,
Bender has been caught. Peachy moves Stamp out of the back there. Brian Joel with the. Well, how do you tick off the red-headed stepchild? You just keep on smacking her in the face and running away.
Oh, God. Don't get him chanting, moron. I don't tell you how much I hate Stamp Lickage.
Well, I'm sure he doesn't really care that much for you guys either. He actually has, what do they call it, morals, whereas you and your boys don't. We get to see your boys later on today, don't we?
Of course you do. That wouldn't be a war show without the old school Empire, man.
It'd be a very relaxing war show if the old school Empire wasn't involved. Brian Bender, Stamp Lickage into the corner right now. Stamp taking a couple of shots to the gut and the face. Shoving off Bender like he's nothing. This is the clothesline. Bender into a headlock instantly. Off the ropes. Shoulder block, neither one of them going down. Shoulder block number 2, neither one of them going down. Goes for a clothesline, misses, comes back in, goes for a hip toss. Bender isn't getting the hip toss, but he got a clothesline for his problems. What do you think about that ripper?
I think Stamp Lickage needs to be tested for steroids. That's what I think.
If you say so. Side headlock on by Stamp Lickage. Brian Bender in a nice, precarious position right now. Backs him into the rope, shoots him off. Comes back in. That shoulder block worked. Stamp off the back, up and over. Stamp off the back ropes. Another shoulder block. Bender doesn't know what's going on. Up and over once again. Stamp Lickage off. Bender down once again. With this Bender, apparently, Bender does learn after a while. He says, I'm done and I'm out of here.
That's right. He's trying to regroup. He's not just a pretty face. Brian Bender's a pretty smart guy.
You said pretty face on Bender?
I'm secure in my manhood.
I don't think a pretty face. Stamp Lickage up and over on to Bender.
He's too big to be doing that. And once again, going out to the crowd.
Yeah, I know that causes problems. Unfortunately, when we first shot this was the first time I was at war. I had problems. So
you
we'll
had
leave.
problems. Whatever. You still got problems.
No, I've actually got.
Brian Bender's having problems right now.
Yeah, Brian Bender off the 4 ropes, goes back in, huge clothesline by Stamp. Stamp calling for it right now. Grabbing a hold of that arm, walking back. First rope. Bender fighting second rope. Bender still fighting out of it. Grabs a hold, goes across the top for old school, and Brian Bender's smart enough to throw him off.
That's right, and Stamp Lickage was dumb enough to set him up for it.
Yeah, well, look, Brian even said, I'm smart. I think he actually said, I'm smarter than all you fans in Lima or something
He
like
probably
that.
is. You know what you get out there? You get all them Lima fans together in that UAW, you know what you get? A full set of teeth.
Wow. I can't say much more than wow. No wonder these people hate you so much.
They're hating Brian Bender right now, and I'm loving him taking it to Stamp Lickage, that big red-headed goof.
Bender snapmare over, grabs a hold of Stamp in a front face lock. Takes it down to a headlock. Peachy checking, making sure it's not a choke.
Oh, he pops his head like a big zit.
Wow, can you be any more disgusting?
I could. But, you know, if this gets on TV, we just have to edit it out. That's more work for you.
Yes, and I don't need any more work than what I've already got. Drops a knee across the face of Stamp. Stamp firing back to the gut twice. Third time. Bender's got a hold of the face off the back ropes, misses the clothesline, gets
Oh, no, I hate
grabbed a
when it
hold
does this.
of. Bender breaking out of it, a couple of elbows to the head. According to you, that probably didn't hurt much. Neck breaker.
If only he really did break his neck. You know how happy I'd be if Stamp Lickage had a broken neck right now?
You'd probably be the happiest person in the world.
Oh, we would not be able to contain my excitement if he had any kind of broken limb on him whatsoever. That's a good idea. Break a limb on Stamp Lickage. Note to self.
You need to stop. Bender off, grabs a hold of Stamp into a sleeper hold, which is kind of interesting considering on how tall Stamp is compared to Brian Bender.
Doesn't matter. Look at Stamp's already down to the knee.
Peachy right in the middle of all of it, making sure it's going just fine.
Nighty night, Stamp.
Nope, there's 2 count, and Stamp's got his arm up, fighting back to a vertical base, elbow to the gut. 1, 2, shoots off Brian Bender. Bender come back, misses back into that sleeper hold once again. Stamp better do something, or this could turn out to be very bad for him.
There, back down to that knee again. Look at it, he's going limp. Uno.
Just an Uno for our Spanish friends out there.
I think because it's Peachy Rodriguez.
Puerto Rican boy. Off the rope, Stamp catches a knee to the face, Bender back in, tilt-a-whirl, slam down on the mat. He was big and powerful enough to put Peachy up in the air.
Oh man, that was so hard, my teeth are loose.
Your brain's loose.
Ooh.
Stamp back up to vertical base, ducks clothesline, huge shoulder block by Stamp Lickage. Stamp off, knocks him in the head with a flying punch.
Flying burrito, as Manny Fernandez used to call it.
Yeah, whatever. Up to the first rope.
Is he going to try this again?
Second rope. Third rope. Walks across the top rope. Slams his head down with a bulldog. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. 2 count only.
That's right. That's right. The fighting spirit of Brian Bender lives on, my friends.
As it lives on, and Stamp getting ready for a huge choke slam. Bender around, grabs hold of Stamp, slaps him down.
That's right, Bender, it's over. Do your worst. Do your worst.
Goes up to the top rope, Stamp back up to a vertical base. Bender off, gets caught. Stamp up in the air, sit out power choke slam. 1, 2, 3, that's it.